Like, now the question is this: do you start trying to win now, or do you still just play it, not the right way, but you know what I'm saying? You got plenty of picks in the future, future still bright or whatever. Like, what direction do you go in at this point? That's the question. Me personally, I am totally okay. People saying win now. Me personally, I'm on board with not necessarily waiting it out, but just let it happen organically. Get your picks. We're gonna make some really great picks and see what happens. Now, if you can, obviously, if Luka Doncic were to be available, you make an offer. No matter what, you make an offer, okay? But I don't know if we will be able to give them enough for him, anyways. But let's just say that, okay? You try to make an offer the best of your ability. But with that being said, I don't want to give up our entire future, because usually when teams do that, because this is one thing to keep in mind, because I don't want us to go down this hole, okay? When teams get guys that are as good as Victor Wembanyama, this like generational talent, a lot of times when they go that route of win now, and it doesn't work out. It like they always fail. Like, I think about the Cavaliers when they did it with LeBron. I think about the problem that the Dallas Mavericks are having right now. They immediately went into win now mode after getting Luka. I just don't want us to go down that road. Don't like give up all your assets and give up all this, give up these players, give up that, all to win now. Because the fact of the matter is this: Wembanyama isn't ready yet. Like, Wembanyama, don't get me wrong, he's a monster, right? He's going to be great this upcoming season. Might even be rookie of the year. But I will say that he's not ready to like lead a team to like a championship or deep playoff run, or maybe even to the playoffs yet. Like, we still got a lot of work to do. And as you guys know, he's been developing his game like in the past like year or so. So, and he's still working, towards some things. He's going to have to build a little bit of strength, just a little bit more strength, not too much, because you don't want him to get injured or anything like that. So it's a lot to work on. And I think that we're perfectly fine with not necessarily taking it too slow. And I don't think the Spurs are a franchise that's going to take it so slow and just wait. And no, they want to win, but don't overdo it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Just don't overdo it. Hawks are going to be in shambles in a couple years, and that's when we strike. That's another thing, too. I don't want to give up the Hawks pick. See, it's like certain things that's lined up for the future that right now, it might feel good for us to say, no, dude, we just win right now. But then, like, those things, like you just mentioned, Igaloo, is like, in the future, we got the Atlanta Hawks picks, and they're about to be really bad. I mean, I'm assuming they are, okay? Because I don't think they'll be able to pay DJ and Young. I don't think that'll be a thing. They're gonna probably have to choose one or the other, possibly. Like, they're just not in a great position right now. So with that being said, I could see them in the foreseeable future saying, "Screw it, dude, we got a tank." And that might be after next season, and then that's when we strike right there. 2025, that's when we get them. So yeah, like that's why I'm like, I think we should still chill, not be a little aggressive if you can get some players in, here and there, but don't go all in on it. It's like, oh, we got Wemby, here's all our picks for the future. Because what if it doesn't pan out? Let's say you throw all your picks out for the future of the future. You get like a all-star caliber player, and then those two, maybe you don't have as much depth as you would like, and then after the rookie contract is up, Wemby's like, man, I mean, you guys treat me right and everything. I love Pop, I love the franchise, but where's the future? What we don't have a future. Like, I'm kind of screwed here. If me and this other all-star don't get it working, then what do we do? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though? That's what I'm saying.